Hello students, so welcome back to yet another informative video by Sandpoint Institute Belagavi. This is Priyanka. So in this particular video, I will be giving you the information of three important points. So the very first point is about PGCET and the second one is about JE technical paper analysis of the paper PWD 2019 and the third one is what is the strategy for JE technical preparation, as well as if you guys are eligible for both AE and JE, then how you can prepare both the papers. So that and all I will be discussing clearly. So let's start with the first one, that is PGCET 2021. So today is the last date to fill the form, that is 17th September 2021, and tomorrow, that is 18th September 2021 is the last date to pay the fees. Okay, so here there are 3 to 4 major concerns by the students. So the very first thing is the students, they have done the application fee payment, but that transaction is not getting reflected in that application form finally. Like in the transaction ageti atanda, the students are not able to get the message. This is the first thing. Second thing is there is lot of confusion between conversion of your CGPA, that it is not taking decimal values or something like that. And the third one is students have committed the mistake in filling the application form. That is, there can be some spelling mistakes in your name, yes idal no click madodu, something like that. So these are all the concerns which students are facing, and I know a lot of you are commenting for the PGCET video and you are calling me also, but frankly speaking, even I cannot answer these questions because they are very serious questions. So for this you have to contact the official KEA authority only. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಸಡನ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾನೇನೋ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಕೊಟ್ನಿ, ಬಟ್ ಇಫ್ ದಟ್ ಡಸಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ ದೆನ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ರೈಟ್, isn't it? So that's the reason you contact KEA. And I don't know, like students are also asking whether there will be any opportunity that they will give us the some dates so that we can change the data in our application form. So we need to wait for that. I am not sure. Keep visiting KEA website. If something like that, if they announce, definitely I will be informing you. So during that time you can make the corrections accordingly. But right now you should not concentrate on these things. Maybe like I don't know, I am not sure. Maybe they can give you option to change your data or to give all the correct information through the documents during counseling also. So I suggest it's good idea to contact your seniors who have applied this PGCET and who are doing MTech currently. So they will clear all the doubts. Alright, so ಏನು confusion ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡ್ರಿ. Now the situation is like you have to sit and study because October 22nd is your PGCET exam, so you are having hardly 1 month. So study for this exam seriously, because if you miss this opportunity PGCET, then you will be thinking of this PGCET exam or to get best of the best colleges only after next year, that is PGCET 2022. So ಇವೆಲ್ಲತ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬಹಳ ಟೈಮ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಕತ್ತಾರು. ಸೊ ಐ ಸಜೆಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಗೈಸ್ ಟು ನಾಟ್ ಟು ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮಚ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್. ಆಲ್ ರೈಟ್. So now coming to the next point, that is PWD JE 2019 technical paper analysis. So I will be explaining you like how many questions and in which topics the questions have been appeared from every subject in PWD JE technical paper. So the very first subject let's take is building materials. So if you see the syllabus, they have mentioned the name as materials of construction. So wherein 18 questions appeared, 2 from brick, 1 from timber, 5 from stones, 1 from alloy, 3 from paint, 1 from iron, 1 from glass, 1 from plaster, 1 from damp proof and 1 from pointing. Okay na? So now let's take the next subject, that is surveying. So 12 questions appeared from this, and the questions were appeared from chain surveying, compass, contour, curve setting and leveling and theodolite. Now the next subject is concrete technology. So 8 questions appeared from this subject. So the questions appeared from cement as well as concrete. So you can expect some questions like from the various types of the cements, the composition of that, various tests on that and lot of standard values from IS code. So now let's take up the next question, that is solid mechanics or strength of materials. So here 13 questions appeared from this subject and 6 from simple stress and strain, 2 from SFD BMD, 2 from bending and shear stress, 1 from column and 2 from deflection. And from engineering mechanics 4 questions appeared, 3 from force system and 1 from polar moment of inertia. And from RCC 12 questions appeared, 8 from beam, 1 from column, 1 from partial safety factors of dead load and live load, 1 from retaining wall and 1 from steel grade. Now the next subject is pre-stressed concrete, from which 2 questions were appeared. So 1 from curing of PSC and one from strength of steel used in PSC. And next subject is steel structures. So 6 questions appeared from steel, 2 from connections, that is your bolted and riveted connections, 2 from tension members, 2 from basics of steel. And the next subject is CTM. 4 questions appeared from CTM, 1 from dummy activity, 1 from your organization chart, 1 from labor law, and 1 from equipment. So the next subject is soil and foundation engineering. So if you see the syllabus, it is having very little part of geotechnical engineering. So entire geotechnical engineering, some part of geotechnical engineering is there for your PWD syllabus. So 6 questions appeared here, and 3 from bearing capacity, 1 from property of soil, 2 from foundations. And from highway engineering, 4 questions appeared, 2 from ruling gradient, 1 from soundness test of aggregate, and 1 from expansion joint in your cement concrete pavement. And the next subject is estimation and costing. So a lot of questions appeared from the quantity of the work calculations. For example, like 1 question from iron work calculation, 2 questions from earthwork calculation, and 1 question from plastering, and 1 from brick masonry. So now let me explain about the third point, which is strategy. See, you are already aware of the syllabus, so you are already aware of this PWD AE technical paper analysis. Okay, because see, this paper we have to consider it as the benchmark, because for the previous PWD they had taken some questions from KPSC. So this question paper you can refer. Again, I cannot tell you that the same weightage will be followed for the upcoming papers, but at least you will get some idea from referring the previous year's question papers. That is the smart way of preparation. So now if you see the syllabus, the high weightage subjects were like building materials and surveying also, then concrete technology, SOM, RCC. So these are all the high weightage subjects, even estimation also. So concentrate these subjects first and then study for the minor subjects. Alright, and remember one thing, when you are preparing for JE, you can expect less numericals compared to that of AE paper. So at this point you have to remember, yakandre idrolaga avaru memory based questions bhal keltaru. So that is the reason they add the theory kind of subjects like building materials and concrete technology. So wherein they can frame lot of theoretical questions. Okay, so numericals ali kammi irtavu. So JE is all about remembering the things, and AE is all about having the in-depth knowledge in that particular subject, and they can expect even lengthy numericals also. So ತಿಳಿತಲ್ಲ ಎರಡು difference between ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು concentration ಕೊಡಬೇಕಂತ. So now coming to the students who are eligible for AE and JE both. So you guys are getting scared, feeling like the exam can be conducted in 2 months or something like that. See, first there are some 2 to 3 common subjects like strength of materials, construction technology. So what you can do is you can try covering those subjects first, so that you are, because SOM is having high weightage in both the papers. So ಇಂಥ subjects ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ automatically you can spend less time in for JE preparation. Also I told you ki when you do more numericals, that will consume lot of time in preparation. How do you know? Because the more number of numericals you solve, that much your concept will be clear. So JE preparation ಮಾಡೋದಿಂತ್ರ ನಿಮಗೆ lengthy numericals ಎಲ್ಲ ನೀವು skip ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. So you can do small numericals. So by doing this, you can prepare for JE very easily. So as I informed in my previous video, in our Science Point course, AE technical is of 120 hours. So even if you watch 4 hours of recorded classes per day, you can complete within 1 month. That is within 30 days you can complete entire 120 hours of the technical. So ma'am, 4 hours ಹೆಂಗೆ ಓದಿದ್ರಿ? See, ಇಷ್ಟರೇ ಓದಬೇಕು. 4 hours is not much. 4 hours of recorded classes ನೀವು ನೋಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ somewhere you will spend around 6 to 7 hours. So this much obviously you have to prepare. Now coming to JE, the entire course is of 150 hours. So if you guys are eligible only for JE, then you have to prepare for this 150 hours. So if you devote somewhere around 4 hours per day, so you need to devote some 40 days for this preparation. Okay, JE. And the student who are eligible for both, so ನಿಮಗೆ 150 ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. That syllabus will get reduced to somewhere 110, because already 30 hours of SOM and 10 hours of CTM you are taking care in AE preparation only. So ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದಂಗಾತು, like who are eligible for AE and JE, 120 hours plus 110 hours. So altogether it will take 60 days. See, I am giving you practical solution only. There is no theoretical calculation in that. Based on how much you can devote per day, based on your capacity of sitting and study, as well as how much you have to devote. Obviously, see, you cannot say that I want to relax. Ma'am, na bare 1-2 ತಾಸು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಓದ್ತನು. No. For any competitive exam, as I always keep telling, you have to devote good number of hours. That too you have to concentrate. It's not about like 8 hours or 10 hours, 15 hours. So how much productive you are in that duration, that plays major role in completion of your syllabus. So if you see the fee structure of Sandpoint for JE, so again, as I informed for AE, you are spending around somewhere 1 rupee per minute for your preparation. But for JE, you are spending little 10 paisa more than 1 rupee. That's it. So almost it is same only. So I don't think it will be monetary heavy for you, because you have to spend some money for your future, and this is good for you only. And also I told you, okay, whatever the fees you are paying, it won't be not even 1/4 of your first month salary. So ಇಷ್ಟರ ನೀವು ಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ, if that will give best results for your future. And one notion what students have in their mind is, what, because I have been informing about this PWD since 3-4 months, so that time the student will feel like ma'am it is late ಅತ್ತ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆ ಟೈಪ್ ಇರತ್ತೆ. ಈಗ ಬಂದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಜಲ್ದಿ ಐತೆ ಅಂತೀರಿ. ಸೊ ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನಿದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್, ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಲೇಟ್ ಇದ್ರೂ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಐತಿ, ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ನಿಯರ್ ಇದ್ರೂ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಐತಿ. ಸೊ ಸಿ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್. I told you your goal should be very clear, your vision should be very clear, and there will be lot of people distracting you, disturbing you, but you have to stick to your goal no matter what. And if you cannot protect yourself, then how can you expect others to protect you? ಸೊ ನೀವಾದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾರ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಲೆಗ್ಸ್ ಪುಲ್ ಮಾಡಲಿ, ಬೈಲಿ, ಏನಂತಾರೆ ಅನ್ಲಿ, ಓಕೆ, ಎಸ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ಲಿ ಸೇ ದಟ್ you do whatever you want. I know my goal is clear, so I will be into that. So for our classroom coaching students, also for GATE students, I used to say ki you should build a invisible shield around you, because we used to have like lot of classroom college going students. So ಏನಂತಿದ್ರು ಅವರು, ಓಕೆ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ಗೇಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನಾಟ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಫೈ. ಸೊ ಈ ಟೈಪ್ ಲೆಗ್ ಪುಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದೇರ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಐ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್, ಯಾರ ಏನ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಹೇಳಲಿ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಲಿಸನ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ಡು ನಾಟ್ ಅಲೌ ದಿಸ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ, reflect it back completely. So then only the mind will be very much relaxed. Then only you can concentrate on your vision as well as your goal. So remember from this video that you have to protect yourself. If you cannot protect yourself, no one can protect you. Okay na? And also yesterday I have uploaded one video on bridges. It is very interesting video, and you can expect at least one question from that topic. So I suggest you to watch that video. It is very interesting video. I'm 100% sure that you will really enjoy watching that video, as well as you will get complete information on the concept whatever I have explained in that particular lecture. So saying this, all the very best. So I suggest you to start your journey with Sandpoint by clicking the link in the description. All the best.